Yo, fair use, fair use, fair use. What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? Shout out to all the supporters. What's good, man? It's on, niggas. I decided today I'm never gonna stop. Never gonna stop doing this shit. No. This motherfucker got the motherfucking nerve. What? Bitches got the nerve, dog. It's all good. I'm about to tell you what's up. So, telling you, these bras, right, are trying to keep a narrative alive. Trying to keep a narrative alive. And that narrative is to shit on us. Okay? Let me show you this bitch right here. I got two screens up. This we going we about to cook the shit out of these bitches real quick, dog. This is a Rocky Patel joint. I'm gonna try this one today. Never tried this one. I got my motherfucking coffee. You know what? Let me let you hear what this bitch said while I prepare my shit. Hold on. Hold on.
At Country Wayne, this man has 10 kids. And women was in the comment section when he did an interview talking about that's the type of man I need.
Wow.
This man got 10 kids. But because he has money, a lot of women don't care about a man's past. They don't care that he created a whole bunch of broken homes. They care about his future. Right? Yes. But see, men, they care about a woman's past. That's why you don't give your prime years and your wound up to Pookie and Ray Ray, who can't provide for you and love you. When you build a man, just know that you are increasing his market value in the dating world.
Thank you.
And the opposite has happened with you because, see, the chances of a man running into a woman who got her life together, her own money, her own car, her own crib, her own motion, is a lot higher than a woman running into a man who's doing better than her. The probability, I'm not talking about exceptions to the rules. There's always an exception to the rule. But the probability of you running into a man doing better than you is rare. Look at Country Wayne. This
Why are we going to cook this bitch? Why are we going to cook this bitch this morning? This afternoon? What time is it? This afternoon. Because these fucking black bras they always try to compare themselves to the black man. Right? So, prime example, say you got a snail and a slug. and they both in a race. And this snail and this slug are racing against motherfucking rabbits. And the snail turns to the slug and says, "Well, I'm better than you, and I'm all and I'm this and I'm that." And the snail does not understand that they both are losing and at the bottom of the motherfucking race, right? Why is it that they can't see that? Because they just have to make themselves feel better by shitting on the other person, right? So when I convert that into terms for us, this is what I see, right? We look at these charts right here. Look at these charts right here, right? Selected categories, median household income, margin of error, right? So who's all the way at the bottom of this motherfucking shit right here? Black people as a whole. All right. Now, median household income by race in 2017 is 32 grand. Now, do you think it matters that this was 2017? Do you think we improved, or do you think we're still at the fucking bottom? Of course, we're still at the bottom, right? But these two people down here, these motherfuckers are not cooperating with each other, and it's mainly the bitches, right? So now we got that. Let's go to another one here. All right. Now, when you look at compared to U.S. and India, the blue is the U.S., right? I mean, in Indiana, right? Comparing in the Indiana and U.S. median household incomes. Oh, this wasn't what I wanted to look at. All right, it was just that first graph. All right, but let me show you another one. Prove my motherfucking point about these dumb bitches. All right, we'll give a better context. All right, median household by ethnic group. Right, you got the Indian Americans up here. Their median household income is 100,000. Right, everybody else who came to this country is kicking ass. Right, African Americans down here at what, 35,000. Right, this is 2013, 2015. It only got worse. White people are up here. Where they at? Where you at, white people? Stand up. 59,000. Okay. Oops. 59,000. White Americans, 59,900. Indians first, Filipinos second, Taiwanese third, Sri Lankan, Japanese, Malaysian. Every other ethnic group in this country is doing better than the Americans in here, than us, especially black people. We're all the way at the bottom. Okay. So when you see black broads who've been given handouts since the fucking dawn of time compare themselves to us, not in a good way, in a way to humiliate us. When you see these broads do that, that shows you how fucking petty black women are. Okay, and in the stream, I'm gonna point out some shit to you here. right? Black women. All right, we got a more updated one. This is 2022. Okay, so yeah, all right, 2022. You see this? Blackdemographics.com. All right. If you look at the household family, median household income, you got the black in this column and white in this column. Okay. Black median household, 51,000. Black married couple, 94,000. Right. Now you got single mother family, 41,000. Single father family, 55,000. Single mother, 41. Single father, 50, 55. Right. These bras will come at you and tell you, oh, they're doing better, and you won't find um, a black man doing better than you, right? Men working full time, 50,000. Women working full time, 44,000. Okay, they're gonna feed you all of this bullshit that sounds good. They're gonna tell you, oh yeah, you know, they're gonna tell you, oh yeah, black women are doing better than black men, blah 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 blah. Now, my question is this: why does she find it necessary to compete with you, to compete with us? Why doesn't she find why doesn't she compete with Becky, dog? Why doesn't she compete with the other black women in the race? Why does she compete with the motherfucker that's next to her that was never given shit? 1964, we all know the tale. Black men were fucking put in the street. Black women were given shelter, money, and food. Right? Black men had to go on the street. Civil rights, Jim Crow law era, slavery. Black men were dying and fighting for the rights that these bitches got today. We fought for them for the right to vote. We fought for them for the right to step their foot into a white establishment, to go to fucking school, right? We fought to get these bitches that fucking right. And what do? They throw it in our motherfucking face every chance they get. They throw it in our face every chance they get, right? One of the most one of the most uh, prevalent things that stood out to me, I'm about to show you right here, was the Goldman Sachs $10 billion initiative. Goldman Sachs donated $10 billion to black women only, right? To black women only. Hold on, right? So this broad is saying why? Oh, he'll find a better you'll hold on. I'm stumbling on my words while I'm looking for this shit, and I'm frustrated. All right, hold on. There you go, right here. Right, Goldman Sachs up here. Goldman Sachs, right? 1 million black women, right? So they donated right here $10 billion investment and 100 million in phil, ah, philanthropic. God damn, philanthropic. Whatever. You can read the shit, right? and invested by in the economic community by investing in black women. Right? Okay, $10 billion investment capital and 100 million in support to advance equity and economic opportunity by investing in black women. Okay, Uncle Sam invested in black women. 1964, he invested in black women. He broke up the homes. That was the Jim. That was the Willie Lynch way of going against us. Right? Destroy the male image. Right? Right? That was how they kept us down. They destroyed our image in front of our bitch. God damn, this is a good fucking cigar, B. Ooh wee. Dark Star. Mm. Rocky Patel, this is a hit, nigga. This is a hit. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. So there was a video a broad put out similar to that one, saying if you take 10 random black men and put them in a room, and you take a random black woman and put her in that room, she'll have more going on for her than those 10 black men. I said, if you take 10 random white women and put them in a room, and a random black woman and put her in a room, how will she do? Why do they keep comparing themselves to us, bro? Why do they act like they can't fucking see what the fuck has been going on? And we tell them, yo, the nigga used the legal system, the jail system, to make us leave out of the house. Well, not really. They used starvation. They weren't giving men jobs, black men jobs. But they gave the money to the black woman. They could have gave that money to the black man. They could have said, yo, we're going to give black men who have kids this money to support his family. They could have put that weight on black men. They didn't have to put it on black women. It was strategically designed like that. I don't understand what the fuck you bitches don't get. And once again, I'm gonna forever bring it up. Y'all bitches ain't die for shit in mass. Slavery, they got an account of 5,000, which you know it was more than that. I don't even know why the fuck they got that bullshit ass number. They got an account of 5,000 black men dying and only 120 black women, dog. Right now, with this $10 billion to black women only, right? You know what that turned out to be? Let's see what that turned. Let's see what that turned out to be, man. Right? Let's see what that turned out to be. 10 billion divided by 1 million. You see that? $10,000. So they gave 1 million black women $10,000. But these bitches here, Goldman Sachs, and $50 billion, and one million. These bitches can't count like that. They're like, oh shit, girl, I'm about to start. What business can you start with 10 grand, dog? This is the fucking hair shit, weave bundles, fucking jewelry bullshit, buying fucking plastic jewelry off of Alibaba and selling that shit on. This is fucking lasso tea, Herbalife, fucking selling bitches, bro. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm tired of these bitches shitting on me. Fuck these bitches, dog. Yo, I swear, man. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm 40. I retired at 40 fucking at 44 years old, man. Top that, bitch. I top that. This fucking these fucking cunts, b.
Man has 10 kids. And women was in the comment section when he did an interview talking about that's the type of man I need. Wow. This man got 10 kids. But because he has money, a lot of women don't care about a man's past. They don't care that he created a whole bunch of broken homes.
They don't. The majority of you bitches only give a fuck if a nigga got money. Facts. Question. What about the women that have 10 kids? What about the women that have 5 kids? We got bitches who took their fucking kids and took them to CPS, all of them. All of them. And got online and fucking smoked weed and drank fucking tequila and was happy as hell about it. Saying fuck them kids, right? How the hell can a woman, you saying a man, how can a man tend to 10 kids? How can a bitch tend to 10 kids effectively? 71% of kids that are harmed are by their mothers. Yeah, we digging into this shit today, right? So I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something, right? These bitches ain't died for shit in this country. Y'all bitches is just like motherfucking Africans or whatever motherfuckers, the Indians and all you niggas that come over here that ain't fought and died for shit on this goddamn soil and talk shit about black people. Y'all black bitches is just like them. Because y'all ain't do shit. What the fuck you do? What did you do? Calm down, big dog. Calm down, big dog. Calm down, big dog. Let me show you, motherfucker, something, man. Bitches, sell your fucking pussy. COINTELPRO, counterintelligence program, right? Conducted between 1956 and 1971 by the United States Federal Bureau of Investigations, right? This was the fucking this is yo fucking Zaddy who came and up with the idea. You know what? We should. Hold on, let me fix my page. All right, who came up with the idea? You know what? We need to keep these motherfucking niggas down. Now, 1956 and 71, that was what? Civil rights, Jim Crow, right? Now, what did they do? This program, the FBI, aimed at surveying, infiltrating, discrediting, and disrupted American political organizations. The FBI perceived as subversive. Okay, subversion refers to a process by which the values and principles of a system in place are contradicted. Right. So the values and principles that the government had, the black man wasn't with that shit because we weren't getting it. So what did they do? They set motherfuckers in there and they targeted us. Right. Their own fucking lingo. Groups and individuals targeted by the FBI, right? Who was targeted? Okay. Right here we got activists in the civil rights and black power movements. Okay. You got Martin Luther King, right? They don't got him here, Malcolm X. They did Malcolm X in too, right? Martin Luther King, Nation of Islam, Black Panther Party, right? They fucking killed Martin Luther King. They ain't killed his fucking wife. They didn't care about his wife. They killed Malcolm X. They didn't care about his fucking wife, right? Down here, when we get to Black Panther, they was after Huey P. Newton, Fred Hampton, Bobby City. They didn't give a fuck about the bitches they was fucking, dog. Them motherfuckers wasn't on the FBI hit list. They wasn't dying for our fucking rights, nigga. Look at this shit. Uh, Many of the tactics used in COINTELPRO are alleged to have seen continued use, including discrediting targets through psychological warfare. Now, what is that? Smearing individuals and groups using forged documents, planning false reports to the media, harassment, wrongful imprisonment, illegal violence, and assassination. Right? You see this? You see this? They don't do this shit to black bitches. They don't do this shit to black bitches. They do it to black men. Now I'm gonna tell you, I think this shit, I think this shit even affected Kevin Samuels. More on that later. But look, leaders of the Black Panther Party, right, were targeted by the COINTELPRO and neutralized by being assassinated, imprisoned, publicly humiliated, or falsely charged with crimes. Who was it there? Fred Hampton, Mark Clark, Zaid Shakur, Geronimo Pratt, Mumia, Abdul Jamal, Marshall Conway. Oh, that's Tupac. Fuck you. That's Tupac. All right, you got one bitch, one broad out of all of them, dog. One broad. That's the only shit they fucking got to say is one chick who was targeted. Mm. And that bitch got to run, right? She got to run. All the other niggas caught a bullet, right? So this is what I'm saying. Hold on. This is what I'm saying. These bros are gonna talk shit and act like they motherfucking is kicking ass and all that. You ain't kicking nobody ass but the nigga that's in the same goddamn room as you. You ain't beating up the opponent, stupid. You beating up your motherfucking cut man. You beating up the nigga that got the water bottle. You ain't winning a fight in the fucking middle of the ring. Why these bitches do that, man? Because they stupid, bro. It's no more. Oh, they. I don't give a fuck what it is, man. I don't give a fuck what's wrong with them no more. I don't give a fuck about the chemicals they put in their fucking body, in their hair, in their motherfucking feminine pride. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit no more. Cause I'm tired of this shit. Give a fuck is what I don't give a fuck what's wrong with you. The same way a nigga got a mental health, you have a nigga that has a mental health problem, but he out there trying to stab babies. You give a fuck if he have a mental health problem? No, that nigga got to be put down. It's the same thing for this black bitch. I don't care what the fuck going on. She got nigga. We got trauma. We got fucking trauma. You want to talk about fucking hard decisions? Let's go back into fucking slavery. Let's start there. You got two decisions. Fucking white man about to take your fucking wife out the field and rape her. You got two decisions. One, fight this nigga and try to kill him. Two, let her go there and get raped, and you be the only form of consoling that she has. Which one you gonna do? Fine, you're gonna go and kill him. Now what? Now you still leave the bitch vulnerable, right? Right? The bitch is still vulnerable. She's still gonna get raped tomorrow. You, they're gonna chase you down. You're gonna be on the run. They're gonna catch you, and they're gonna fucking kill you slowly, dog. They're gonna hang you. A lot of men made that decision, and I'm not. I'm not one to approve or disapprove of their decisions because I wasn't faced with a hard ass decision like that, dog. Some men say, you know what? If I kill this white boy, they probably gonna kill all of us. At least if I go back to the fucking cabin after I get out of this field, at least I could be there for her, be there with her. Something. Offer something to her. No, I couldn't stop the rape, but bitch, we in slavery and bitches get raped. Niggas get hung and bitches get raped, dog. That's the time they was in. So what do you do? Am I mad at the nigga that let his wife, get carried off and raped, and then he uh, uh, went back to the cabin with her? How do you think he felt? Of course, it's fucked up that happened to her. But how do you think he felt? How did you feel knowing you could do something and knowing the consequences of you doing it? Knowing that you could do something, but the fact of the consequences you can't. Something as hard as that. He can't even look at himself. How do you think he felt? This is the woman that he loved when 80% of us were fucking married and in the house. Slavery couldn't break them apart back then. Jim Crow couldn't break them apart back then. But get a bitch money. Get a bitch money. Say, yo, you could go to college. You know, I'll give you money. I'll give you your own shit so you could buy your own fucking Gucci bags and all that shit. You don't got to depend on no man for shit. Right? Is she going to do it? And then these bitches got the nerve to fucking turn around and say these types of things. Oh, let's get into this shit here real quick. Hold on, I'm bringing it up. Hold on. So that Goldman Sachs bullshit, right? What is it? If you look up here, it says uh, they think that partnership with Black women-led organizations. This new initiative from Goldman Sachs, 1 million Black women, is the largest announcement of its kind in size and scope and will drive investment in housing, healthcare, access to capital, education, job creation, workforce, and advancement. digital connectivity, blah 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 for fucking blah blah blah. Right? They're going to invest $10 billion to advance equity, racial equity, and economic opportunity by investing in black women in partnership. What the fuck? Partnership with women-led organizations, institutions. Goldman Sachs will commit $10 billion in investment capital, $100 million in philanthropic, all right, capital over the next decade to address the dual disproportionate gender and racial bias that black women have faced for generations, which have only been exhibited by the pandemic. Right? You know, you should have seen the interview with this black bitch, and they were talking to her, and she's like, "If you want to see the community change, invest in black women. We'll change the community." How you gonna change the community with your $10,000, ho? How you gonna change the community? The community's still there. You bitches are still having wild babies by wild niggas, and it's still there. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
things of that nature. The whole focus around this over the next 10 years is to try to decrease that wealth gap as well as give black women opportunities that statistically may not have been given to them in the past, or has not been given to them, I should say, with more certainty, has not been given to them
Why is
in
he
the
so
past.
low?
Now,
Speaking
who
so
is
weird,
involved with this
nigga.
initiative? So Goldman Sachs isn't just, they didn't just create this initiative and then just say, okay, let's go. They have connected with prominent people as well as organizations in an effort to make this successful, which we will get into what success means in a minute. But as you can see, a couple of members of the Advisory Council of Black Leaders.
All right, so you got Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, Delta Sigma Delta Theta sorority, Zeta Phi Beta sorority, right? We got all these women's bullshit in there, right? And this is what they get, right? This is what they get.
Like sugar, come head to me. You look like an amateur. I wanna live right now. Baby, I'm as young as the night. I wanna dance right now. On the floor, I feel so alive.
Look at there. Look at there.
All right, okay. So one thing that these hoes don't know, one thing these hoes don't know, is the house never loses. House never loses. Who's the house? The government, right? Now I want to get into something. Hold on. Let me finish this step by step, step by step. I hope I don't forget. Step by step. Hold on. We got to get into this here, right? So they gave them this $10 billion shit, right? You know what else they did? They canceled affirmative action. They canceled affirmative action. They canceled affirmative action. Affirmative action. They weren't when that shit first kicked off. They wasn't hiring niggas, black men. They weren't hiring black men. They would rather hire a motherfucking Maybell. You know why? Because Maybell will go and get their motherfucking coffee. Maybell will fucking go pick up their fucking dry cleaning or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Jerome wasn't doing that shit. Bell was easier on the eyes than Jerome as well. So they were giving once again giving women the position to make the money and the men nothing. Do you know what the men did? You know what the men did? They got out in the motherfucking street and they got it. That's what they did. They went out there in the motherfucking street. Black men became the biggest fucking drug dealers the world's ever fucking seen. The Frank Lucas, uh, 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 Nicky Barnes, all these niggas, Rich and Alpo, all these niggas, man, that made money off of the motherfucking drugs. They couldn't get a job. Niggas say, "Oh, get a job, get a job." There were no fucking jobs. But they went out there on their entrepreneurial shit and they got it. Them niggas don't know how to cook crack. They don't know how to fucking make it. Where they get it from? That shit ain't don't grow in the backyard, nigga. Where they get it from? CIA. That's where they get it from, nigga. But he giveth and he fucking taketh away, right? So check this out. They gave these black bitches $10,000. Whoop de fucking do, right? And check this out. Look what happens.
Of a portion of affirmative action. We all have heard a lot about the United States Supreme Court getting rid of a portion of affirmative action, which says that it is now illegal for a school, college or university rather, to allow someone to attend due to their race. So basically, if you're black or another person of color, you cannot get in on that alone, right? You need to be other stuff.
Shout out to the Asians that were happy about it, and then you niggas got kicked out too. Shout out to the Asians that were happy about it, and you niggas got kicked out too. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it was discovered that 4 black women in high positions in different corporations were fired a day after that decision was made. So let's take a look at it. You have the Disney Chief Diversity Officer, Latondra Newton, says she was let go. Then you have Warner Brothers Discovery lays off diversity executive Karen Horn. Then Netflix first head of inclusion, Verna Myers, to step down after 5 years. Then we're going to move on to Film Academy's executive VP of Impact and Inclusion, Janelle English. So those
Affirmative action. Affirmative action. These bitches will get a little piece of the fucking pie. Start talking shit about you, dog. These bitches, only 9% of them make 75,000 and up, bro. Only 9%, dog. 9%. And this bitch got the nut. Now, when this hoe says, "Oh, you're more likely to find a black woman doing better than a black man," let's factor in all of the attributes to that. Let's factor in child support. Child support, my nigga. Child support is so. That's why I tell you niggas do use condoms. Do not fuck any of these bitches raw ever, because they tie you to the fucking government. How do they do that? Every dollar that fucking judge puts on you to pay, the government is going to give 66 cents each dollar to their fucking retirement fund. 66 cents. So they're incentivized by way of padding their fucking pensions to put you on child support. They don't give a fuck how much you make, right? It's niggas that's on child support getting they you probably making $15 an hour, and this nigga got a fucking there's niggas who are social security status right now that a portion is coming out of their social security check to pay child support. It's nigga like those niggas who was back paid $90,000 and shit like that. Them niggas still gotta pay that, dog. You had a fucking baby at fucking what? Say you had a baby at 25, couldn't get a job, didn't have a job, lost a job, whatever, got locked up, whatever. Them niggas are still paying child support. They're not off the hook. 65 years old, 67, 70 years old, still paying off on child support because that shit never goes away. A bitch could have you. Hold on. Yo, what's up, man? I'm doing the stream. What's up? All right. Let me know how much it is, and I'll send it. Okay. All right. Bye. Yeah, man. My fucking kids. Uh, my fucking ex-wife is taking my kids to the mall to get them some fucking shoes. I just bought them summer clothes yesterday. They're going to the mall today to get some fucking shoes. Like, bro, the fucking nerve of these bitches, dog. Oh, I gotta pull this one up for this, man. This is why I had this here. This is why I had this here, man. Exactly why I keep this shit here. These bitches wasn't dying for us, nigga. They wasn't dying, getting chased down. Nigga, this was us. What is this? What to say? Before the breaking. Oh, man. God damn it. Ah. Before the breaking process, we had to alertly stand guard at all times. Now we can sleep soundly, for out of frozen fear, his woman stands guard for us. He cannot get past her infant slave process. They use the black woman to keep black men down, dog. And these bitches got the nerve to talk about you. Don't fucking talk about no black man. Don't talk about no black man. She proposed that black people avoid marriage until 35 or older. Okay, yeah, that was a different one. Bro. Now the factors, right? Child support, um, marriage. 6 out of 10 men lose their homes in marriage. 6 out of 10, right? When you look at government fucking assistance that these bitches get, these bitches still get Section 8 housing. These bitches get food stamps. They still get money, right? They get to go to school for fucking free, right? They got these fucking programs out here where these raggedy bitches could go get a fucking GED and a fucking college diploma for nursing at the same time. So it's a lot of bum bitches that's fucking nurses now, bro. A lot of bum bitches. They make it easy for them. That's the point I'm trying to prove to you. Is they make it easy for them. Those are all the factors that need to be looked at when you want to add when you want to say, well, how come you find a black woman doing better than a black man? Because they're fucking given shit, given, right? Now this chick, I don't think she's black, but I want you to listen to her message. All right, I don't think she's black, but listen to her message.
And I will say it again, the government is my baby daddy. The minute that they took my right away to decide if I wanted this little crotch goblin or not was the minute that they took over the role of my baby daddy. That's the minute they took on the role of paying for my formula, of providing food in my house, and for that tax refund. Because the government is our baby daddy. We love baby daddy Uncle Sam.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Man, when you meet abroad, I'm I'm gonna keep it so real. I'm gonna keep it so real. I dealt with broads, right? That they got their own shit, right? A woman who has her own shit, she has it through some form of connection. Very very little women are able to maintain what the fuck they have without government assistance. I know a friend. I got a female friend. Her rent is $1,000 for a 2 bedroom apartment in the Bronx. Why is it $1,000? Because because of her. It's her brother-in-law's mom's building, and they cut her a break. Right? I know a motherfucker. Yo, these bras will be sleeping on the fucking floor. They'll be living with a fucking sister or whatever. It's hard to live living this life without government assistance. It's hard. So when you meet somebody and they got their own apartment, they got this, they got that. 9 out of 10 times they on some form of assistance, dog. Either they're receiving alimony, they're receiving child support from multiple baby daddies, they're receiving fucking WIC, SNAP, all that shit. Bitches was getting one shot deal, nigga. Bitches was getting some shit called one shot deal back in the day. Come on, dog. I showed you a bitch yesterday up here. She got evicted after because she couldn't pay $65 rent, man. Bitch couldn't pay $65 rent. You giving these bitches $65 rent, and she was living there 10 years. You gave this bitch $65 rent, and she got evicted because she couldn't pay it. Got the motherfucking nerve to talk about black men. Bro, these bitches don't fucking like you, man. Not enough of them like you for you to fucking care. Not enough of them like or respect you for you to fucking care and stay here with them. Fuck me. You niggas don't even know how angry I am, dog. I don't even want to. I don't even want to hold a door for these bitches no more, man. Um, did I? Bro, I'll find that shit for you. Oh, I didn't do that stream actually. Bro, not enough of them care about you, man. Right? Look at this shit here, dog. And this is just 5 months ago, my guy. This is just 5 months ago, right? Bro, I've been there 10 years, right? So what they got to do is walk in and take pictures of everything, and then they gotta after they take everything out, they take pictures. All right, all that shit. So, yes. Listen to this fucking conversation.
Here. All I was saying was this stuff right here could stay, but all this stuff is gonna have to go outside.
Can I use your phone to call somebody?
Bitch ain't even got a phone. Bitch ain't even got a phone, man. Now I know I'm fair. I know all fucking black women ain't like this, but a lot of them are. And for a bitch to say that you'll find more black women doing better than a black man, who the fuck has $65 rent, man? What black man you know got $65 rent? What black man you know got $65 rent, man? Where they do that at? What black man you know got $650 rent for a fucking house or an apartment? Where? Nowhere.
My phone's dead. Lord, they gonna take my stuff.
So what was you paying here?
$615 section they got me behind. I ain't got my.
I stand corrected. Her rent was $615. I think they rose at $65. I think they rose at $65, right? Her rent was $615, dog. 2024, you can't get $615. What do you do? There is no $600 rent here. Where's that $600 rent at? She got Section 8. She get food stamps, SNAP, all that shit.
Myself behind. Once they talk, I got a job. I ain't had a job. Time I get a job and try to make more money. I went from paying $65 to 615. Then time they tell me that I gotta pay 615. They put me behind 2 months, so it was hard to catch up.
Right.
I've been.
They did not put you behind 2 months, man. You like what the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
In this house 10 years.
10
10
years.
years.
10
But the
years.
10 years was what happened with Section 8? You failed the inspection.
I was working, but I was working part-time work. Then I tried to get a full-time job, making $15 an hour.
And then they took the Section 8 away.
No, then they went sky high up on the rent. And when they did tell me about it, they told me late and they told me 2 months behind, so they charged me 2 months of rent.
Now, they told you 2 months late. They told you late, and next thing you know, you were 2 months behind. That sound like some bullshit. That sound like some fucking bullshit. What they'll do is they'll complain and put on a whiny voice and say some shit that don't make fucking sense. Now, what you're supposed to do is supposed to feel sorry for them. Like, oh man, she don't know how to motherfucking count. The bitch know how to fucking count. She didn't pay the rent for fucking 2 months and expect these niggas to just let her stay there.
They put me behind 2 months, so it
How how did they come on?
was hard to catch up.
Right.
I've been in this house 10 years.
10 years.
10
But the
years.
10 years was what happened with Section 8? You failed
I
the
wasn't
inspection.
never. I was working, but I was working part-time work. Then I tried to get a full-time job, making $15 an hour.
And then they took the Section 8 away.
No, then they went sky high up on the rent. And when they did tell me about it, they told me late and they told me 2 months behind, so they charged me.
So they told you, so you had a job making more money. They probably found out that you were making more money and charged you the back fucking rent or something like that from your date of your start date of employment. This shit, this shit, man. Come on, man. Don't fucking dare fix your mouth to say women are doing better. Now, when you see a chick and she got, you know, shit like this going on,
Okay, everybody ready? Alrighty. Yes. So, we're gathered here again because someone in the comments asked me to ask you guys, why do you feel like I'm a single mother? Okay, and be honest. Okay, so we're gonna start with you again. So Nala, why do you feel like I'm a single mother?
I mean, you pretty, but you fuss too much.
Well, now I guess you gonna be a single mother too then.
I ain't gonna be no single mother like mama.
What?
I hear that. I hear that, little girl. I ain't gonna be no single mama like mama. Yeah, she don't want to be like you. 3 motherfucking kids and a single mama. Look, man. Moral of the story is these bitches is giving out fucking handouts since the dawn of time. They've been giving handouts, and for these hoes to come up here and throw in your face like they've been motherfucking fighting battles and dying and shit out here for the cause is bullshit. They ain't been fighting and dying for shit. These bitches will march, and that's it, dog. That's all they'll do. They'll march. We've been dying for this shit. They weren't fucking targeted by the FBI like we were. They weren't hung at the same rate as we were. Everything these hoes got privy to is because of us. I'm out.